Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully, you guys are doing well, man. It is Tuesday, time for the holidays, man. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. You guys see the description, the title of the video, going into 2024 with some lifestyle changes, man. I had to, bro. I had to. Like, I don't know about you guys. I might be the only one, which is fine. But like, you ever be at a spot in life where like enough is enough? Like your current situation is frustrating you so bad to the point to where you just can't take it anymore. That's where I am at, and that's where I was at. So what I started doing is I just started sacrificing stuff, right? Because there has to be a sacrifice in order for the prophecy to be fulfilled, right? And it's at my circumstance, my sacrifice, I hate to say it, was alcohol. Alcohol, I stopped smoking so much gas, if you know what I mean. I decreased the amount of gas I've been smoking. I only smoke before bed, and I don't even smoke. I used to roll. I just hit the dab pen, and I just chill, snuggle up with my girl, watch TV, watch my show, or I might play games on my phone, and then I go to bed, man. Sometimes less is more. It took a lot for me to get to this spot, and it took a lot for my mind to be on board with these changes. Like what what made me start this journey, or what made me start start sacrificing things, specifically alcohol, and even smoking, bro, was just like the side effects. Like, I'm lazy throughout the day. Energy is down, right? I was not feeling energetic or refreshed in the morning, didn't feel focused. You know what I'm saying? My face was puffy. Like, look how clear my face is, bro. Like, I woke up a little bit, so yeah, I got a little bit of bags under my eyes, but my face, for the most part, is completely cleared up. Like, if you look at my old videos, I had like hella bumps and acne and all kinds of crap. Like, my skin is clearer than my future. And sacrifices, it had to be made, bro. Like, just enough was enough. I'm also making some other adjustments as well. If anyone cares, I subscribe to Coursera Plus, and so, like, what Coursera Plus is, it's like an online learning platform. And you get like all of these online courses that teach you like Excel, data analytics. You can learn like IT, you can learn cybersecurity, you can learn about networking, accounting, taxes. There's so many different there's so many different things you can learn on Coursera Plus for just $60 a month. And so I've been doing that, and I'm trying to get a higher paying job. I want to pay off this car faster, and just been moving a little bit different. Been waking up earlier, going to bed earlier. And all of these good decisions that I've made help me become a better person, and that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to improve, and I'm doing just that. And I'm so proud of myself. Started going to church a lot more. Start reading my Bible. I'll be listening to gospel and stuff here and there, and just just getting tapped in with my faith, because I can't do this. I can't do this all alone, like, and no, this ain't that type of channel. I'm not pushing any religion, whatever God you worship, bless you, and please lean into your faith, in times of weakness and in times of strength. But that's just what I've been on, and I'm just trying to focus on the end of the year. Like, we have like a month and 10 days, so I'm just trying to start strong and build as many good habits, or at least start to build as many good habits as possible going into 2024. That way I'm successful. A lot of people are always like, "Oh, it's a new year, new me." I'm not on that 2023-ish. And then they go into the next year and they make no changes. Not only did they not make changes in the next year, they made no positive changes the year prior to continue the habit. They have no momentum. And that's kind of what it takes, man. And this year, like, I work in the banking and mortgage industry. This year has been hard on a lot of people, bro. A lot of people calling my phone, because that's what I do. I help people with loans, with their mortgages, their auto loans. A lot of people calling in, and I'm not dissing nobody. I feel bad for them. This is not disrespecting. It's tight for me as well. A lot of people calling in, trying to get more time, get their loan extended for their auto loans, for their mortgages. Life happens. Christmas is pretty strenuous, because you're trying to make it happen for your babies, but this inflation is crazy. God forbid you got to pay for Christmas gifts. You got rent due, car note due, you got credit card debt, student loan debt. That's like five different heavy hitting bills, and then you got like two, three cell phone bills you got to pay all at once. I mean, of course you're going to be behind. It's hard out here, it just is. And it was hard on me, bro. It was so hard on me. It was hard on me also, and mentally, it was hard. Physically, emotionally, like I've been to some places this year I never thought I would be, mentally. It was crazy. I spoke about in the video where there was, and once again, this is not the type of channel where like I preach, and I'm not like I'm not preaching, no preaching ninja, but I have a video where I was talking to you guys about how for 5 days I thought God gave up on me, bro, because stuff was happening and I did everything right. I lined up all my pieces. I was prepared. I was ready for the opportunity. I got lined up and I hit the opportunity, right? It did not fall, right? It didn't happen. It didn't click. It didn't click. And it brought me so low. I'm like, how? You know what I'm saying? And there was no explanation. I'm like, how was I not a bucket? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did I not get that job? How did I not get into shape? How did this opportunity, how did I not pass that test? How did I not be able to, you guys know, you guys have been there in your lives where you just fell short and you're just sick, bro. I was sick. I'm like, how? I'm like, this can't happen to me, right? I'm like, God had to have given up on me and been just threw me away, right? God had to have written me off because there ain't no way, boy. There ain't no way. So I was like, man, God must have gave up on me, bro. He must have been like, yeah, healthy don't hurt. Go over there, bro. I'm done with you. I'm done blessing you, helping you. You on your own. And that's how I felt. That's not what really happened. What happened is I gave up on myself. It's not that God gave up on me. And it was a terrible feeling. And those 5 days where I felt like God had given up on me, to be clear, this is not a preaching channel. This is just me talking about me and my story. Those 5 days were some of the loneliest days ever. It was very, very lonely. I felt like I had a superpower that I lost. You know, it was just rough. But I started going back to church and started, just like working on myself, bro. And I really just was like, hey, man, if this is all gonna fall apart, if I'm not gonna meet my goal, if if I'm gonna fall short, I'm gonna do it on my deathbed, right? I'm not gonna fall short at the age of 28. That's how old I am. Y'all know y'all think I'm 30 because of my head. I'm in my 40s because I'm bald. Bald gang stand up. But I was like, if I'm gonna quit and fail and fall short, and that's gonna be the end, it's gonna be the end when I have gray hairs in my chin here and my mustache, when my face is old and worn. I'm gonna play this all 4 quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna quit now. And sometimes you quit, sometimes you fall, sometimes you fail, and that's okay. You're human. That's fine. But what isn't fine is you not picking yourself back up and trying again. And a lot of people's mental health, bro, especially around the holiday season, is crumbling. You got people, it's self-deletion season for a reason. People feeling more alone than ever, bro. I wish, not at the job I currently have, because I work remote, and in corporate environments it's super phony, but I've had other jobs where like it's less serious, like retail and stuff, and in restaurants where like you're together a little bit more and you can kind of be goofy and just know the real you at least a little bit. You can kind of really get to know each other, because when you're in corporate office environments you're just talking to their representative. But I wish if I had a house, I wish I could have Thanksgiving in my crib, and whoever didn't have a place to eat, I wish I could invite them over so they're not by themselves on the holidays. Like for real, like on some real ish, because that could be so that could be so sad and so lonely. And it's not only because you might not have family, it might be because your family's out of state. And I've had a couple family members move out of state that were important to me, and it happens. You're not always going to stay together. And the how the household family members that you grew up with, you're gonna grow apart as you get older. They're gonna move. They're gonna take different jobs out of the state or even out the country. It's life. But it can be real lonely, bro. Christmas time too. You ain't getting gifts. You see everybody getting nice fancy gifts from their significant other, from their wives, from their dad, from their son, and you're just sitting there. And I feel for a lot of people. And there are a lot of parents. There are a lot of parents that are just trying to do the best they can, man. And right now is just a really important time to just, like, I know it's busy, but just try to go into the new year with new habits. Switch up your routine, and just change your mentality. Like, I changed my mentality this year with a lot of things. And me personally, I changed the way I look at things that are holding me back, even if I enjoy them. Like, alcohol is a great example. I love to drink, y'all. I love tequila, vodka, love beer. I'm just a drinker. It's in my DNA. Some people call it alcoholism. I call it being good at a particular skill. I'm just joking. Alcoholism is not a joke, but I like to drink. But drinking was holding me back. So instead of me looking at alcohol like a friend, I kind of look at alcohol kind of like an op, right? Like the opposition, as the street ninjas say, an opponent, right? Not a friend, it's a foe because it's holding you back from what you want. And yours might not be drinking or smoking, or you might have a toxic boyfriend or girlfriend or a parent you might want to get away from because they might be manipulative or narcissists or whatever the heck Generation Z calls it. It may be a friend, it may be a job. You got something in your life that's holding you back, wearing you down, making you feel bad. That's getting in the way of what you really want to do, and you've got to change the way you look at it. And once you change the way you look at it, you really stop being a victim because it's for the betterment of your own health, not just physical health. It could be financial health, emotional health, physical health. You're multiple different types of health, spiritual health, and it's really important that you bring all of those together and that you're centered. It's really important that you're centered and you bring them all together. Because if you're doing well physically and you're doing piss poor emotionally, it's not going to work. Doing good financially but doing piss poor physically, it's not going to work. All the money in the world cannot bring your health back. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what realization that I had. I'm like, man, if I keep drinking six packs and stuff, eventually I'm gonna have some serious issues. My skin was starting to like get all weird, like I was having like a little bit of acne and was just feeling puffy, just not feeling good, man. Like you want to feel good, especially around the holidays. So just been making adjustments, but I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'm about to go hit the gym. I got creatine and protein powder in my cup. I'm still lifting, trying to improve my body and just improve my life. And it don't matter how much money I have or what I accomplish. I'm always going to be trying to do this. Because once I don't have purpose, that is when I genuinely start to feel sad. Because I feel like as a man, that is so important. Having purpose, having drive, having a reason to get up in the morning, to work, to put in a strenuous effort to improve. Whatever you want out of life, you should have a carrot to chase after. Whether it's a car, a house, it could be. Some people like jewelry. Whatever your thing is, like truly enjoy making YouTube videos. I've spent a good bit on like equipment and stuff. I haven't spent money in a while, but this is something I enjoy. I also enjoy watching my son and my girl just get what they want and just be happy in general. So that's what I work towards. Also, I really like, accomplishments in my profession. Getting more responsibility, making more money, having a more critical role inside your company, creating your own company. These are all things that really pique my interest. These are all things that I really enjoy. And you should find something that you truly enjoy. That way you feel less empty. Especially if you have kids, right? Because like my son, unfortunately, I got a toddler. EJ, Daddy, love you if you're watching this. He's growing up so fast, man, and it can be kind of rough. And my hobbies kind of make me feel a little bit better and kind of help me cope with my son getting older because I want him to stay a little baby forever, but he's getting so big and so smart, and he's so intelligent, and he just grows every single day, and you just want to hold on to him, but like he's growing like a tree. He's gonna be a grown man in my car sitting next to me doing videos before I know it. But having hobbies can help you, cope emotionally or just make you feel better when things are occurring that you might not enjoy. I enjoy my son growing and developing. I'm not selfish, but I just wish I could hold him and cradle him like a little baby. And he's 33 pounds now. He's not that little loaf of bread no more. But yeah, guys, I'm just out here enjoying life. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your mind, bro. Like right now, like physically, I'm always taking care of myself. I always hit the gym. It's something I enjoy. It helps me decrease stress. But like this year, specifically towards the second half of the year, mentally, I can say that I was really not taking care of myself as much as I would have liked. And that's one of the reasons why my YouTube videos slowed down, is because my noodle was all messed up, super anxious, constantly worrying, sleep all messed up. It messes up your mind, brain fog, and I thought the beers were helping, and it was making it 10 times worse. So I've been making adjustments, and just trying to make good decisions. Like you want to love yourself, like regardless of what you got going on, win, lose, or draw, you want to love yourself enough to take a break from things that aren't helping, or to get rid of them entirely. Love yourself enough to distance yourself from toxic relationships. Love yourself enough to try to go find a new job if you're not happy where you're at. Love yourself enough to lose some weight, or maybe to gain some weight, or to build some muscle, or you just to put the work in. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm about to go hit me some back. You guys take it easy, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas, and a great 2024. I'm out.